So students, let us do one more problem based on your trigonometric identities. This is very simple problem, and by just if you just know a plus b whole square formula, you can do this. Okay, let us see how to do it. Here we need to prove that sine square a by cos square a plus cos square a by sine square a will be equal to what? 1 by sine square a cos square a minus 2. Got it? So as usual, we'll take LHS and we'll obtain RHS. Take LHS part. See this? LHS will be equal to what? Sine square a by cos square a plus cos square a by sine square a. Right? We have given this LHS part. Do one thing, for simplifying this, we need to take LCM for denominators. Okay, take the LCM. Here sine square a into sine square a would be sine to the power of 4a, and here cos square a is multiplied with cos square a to get cos power 4a upon cos square a into sine square a. What we did here, we took just normal and LCM. Okay, now for a change, I just want to I want to rewrite these terms as, okay, sine power 4a I want to rewrite as sine square a whole square, and cos power 4a also I want to do same. This is also cos square a whole square upon again cos square a sine square a. Right? Like this we did. Now just for a moment, okay, I just want to add in the numerator part, I want to add and subtract 2 sine square a cos square a. Why I want to do this? To adjust this in the form of a plus b whole square format, I want to add and subtract with 2 sine square a cos square a in the numerator part. Let us do it first. Okay, see here, sine square a whole square plus cos square a whole square. Okay. Okay, now what I said, I want to add 2 sine square a cos square a to this. 2 sine square a cos square a. As I have added this, I need to subtract the same term again, because if you add this, value will be changed. So in order to not to change the value, okay, we need to subtract with the same term again. Subtract the same term from the numerator part. 2 sine square a cos square a upon cos square a sine square a. Right? Now what I did here, I added and subtracted 2 sine square a cos square a. So value remains same if you to cancel these two. Understood? So now let us do one thing. Let me group the terms here. If you observe from this, if you observe this term, and this term, okay, means these ones, sine square a whole square, cos square a whole square, 2 sine square a cos square a. So what did you observe from this? Tell me. Here, this is sine square a whole square, this is cos square a whole square, this is 2 sine square a cos square a. What did you observe? If you consider sine square a as a and cos square a as b, then this is in the form of what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. This is in the form of what? A plus b whole square from the algebra. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Right? So let us write down this part as a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means here sine square a, and b would be how much? Cos square a for this whole square. Means up to this portion it is simplified. Now further we have subtracted 2 sine square a cos square a, write it as it is, upon what? Cos square a sine square a. Right? Now just see, if you observe inside the bracket, okay, here this is first trigonometric identity. So value of it would be how much? 1, because sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Here sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1 for all values of a. Right? Anyways, so here we can write it as, here 1 square, right? 1 square minus 2 sine square a cos square a upon what? Cos square a sine square a. Now almost we solved. Okay, let me do one more step. Now 1 square is 1 itself, no? We don't need to write 1 square here. 1. Now let me separate the fractions for further simplification. So tell me here what we have to do. 1 by this cos square a sin square a minus 2 sin square a by cos square a sin square a. So 1 by cos square a sin square a minus 2 sin square a cos square a upon cos square a sin square a. What I did here, I have separated the fractions, right? So on separating the fraction, what we have to do here, 1 by cos square a sin square a, write it as it is. Now if you observe here, in numerator part and denominator part, here cos square a is cancelled, and in numerator denominator part sin square a also will be cancelled, and 2 is just remained over there. Okay, so 2 is left over. I think we obtained our required result. Okay, like this we can do. So anyhow we got our RHS. Okay, so anyways guys, we took LHS part and we could obtain RHS part. Okay, so therefore here LHS equal to what? RHS, and therefore we solved the problem. Understood? We proved it. Okay, right. For today this is it guys, and don't forget to comment, because basing on your comments only we can know that what you are expecting from us. Don't forget to comment. We are expecting either negative or positive comments from you, because we want to tune the mindset of the students. We want to give you the right knowledge. Okay, sometimes we might be wrong, I will agree, because sometimes I may not be catchy to all of you. Okay, so better you comment for these videos, so that we can modify the videos in upcoming sessions. Okay, so anyways guys, for today this is it.